And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too... because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he struck him out, so a fine inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nope. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped him up. Larkin has a play. 1 out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Soto racing back. It's up and out of here into the archways. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at bat, Russell Martin. Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops it up back behind second base. Pedroia has got it, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Harmon Killebrew flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now. And it's 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Martin reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Jack Flaherty. Now the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Bellinger is right there, and he'll just make. So here now is the pitcher, Christy Mathewson, reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first. To start out here, it's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers' purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Musial moving in. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So the batting order turns over.
Set toward the field. The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wing.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Junior. You can't get there as it falls in. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Barry Luckett, he's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Little chopper back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. The tag, and it's a double play. And
this game is glitching out. What?
Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 23.
Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Ready with another 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Popped him up. Soto moving forward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dustin Pedroia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Now back.
Settling in now, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The third baseman, number 24.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Harmon Killebrew.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
0-1.
Soto stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tap. Standing in, Russell Martin. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher, Russell.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in and looking for more, Christy Mathewson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Killebrew. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Line drive base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Once I get to 600.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hit the other way out toward right field. Musial waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Mitch Garver.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the 1st out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in once again, Jack Flaherty. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Jack Flaherty.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He tripled last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This is line to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And he fouls this one off. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. Griffey Jr. aboard here at first with nobody out. Again down to second. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
The first baseman.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Gwynn is there, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Killebrew, gets him, and that ends the... Now to the plate, Barry Larkin. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Soto is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So coming to the plate, Stan Musial. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Moving under it, Ichiro. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
I thought the ball was gone.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The left fielder, number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he chased it in the dirt. Martin goes to get it on to first, and that's your ball game.
Bro, that was freaking annoying as, bro.